What's up, guys? Richie again. Um, tonight in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video roll. Tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the next car on the list, which is still from Fast 5, 2011. So tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the third car, the final car that was used for the train heist scene, which this one was also a pretty cool car. So tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the 1966 Chevy Corvette. Says Chevrolet, but I just shortened it for Chevy. So it'll be a lot faster and easier to say. So, 1966 Chevy Corvette Grand Sport Stingray. So this one was another pretty cool car. Again, it didn't really have much appearance in the movie, but well, I'm not sure if it will come back for the final film, but I highly doubt it. So, so if you guys liked it, no, whoa, sorry. So, before I start, sorry, I apologize. So, before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally don't want to make any uploads. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally don't want to make any uploads. Sorry I screwed up, but that's alright. Without any further ado, let's get started. So the 1966 Chevy Corvette Grand Sport Stingray from Fast 5 2011. Here we go. So a 66 Corvette Grand Sport Stingray. Stingray's a minor car featured in Fast 5 2011. So overviews first, so let's do it. So manufacturer is obviously by Chevy, General Motors. So both manufacturer and make was obviously by Chevrolet. For the manufacturer part, it was also Chevy, but it was by General Motors as well. So the manufacturer is by Chevy and General Motors. Make was obviously also Chevy. Models a Corvette Grand Sport Stingray. Production years from 1962 to 1967. Model status was unfortunately discontinued. Body and chassis next. The class was a two-door convertible. The note says it's also a two-door coupe, but that's for the one in Fast 8, the one that Letty drove. So the class was a two-door convertible. Character infos next. The driver was Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel. Driver was Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel. So Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel. So the driver. The use was for saving Brian O'Connor. Played by Paul Walker. God rest his soul. May rest in peace. So use was for saving Brian O'Connor, played by Paul Walker. May rest in peace. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know the correct printing method, but that's what I got really. So uses for saving Brian O'Connor, played by Paul Walker. Status was destroyed, and the film was obviously Fast 5 2011. Similar cars to that was the same C2 Stingray Corvette, but from 1966, used in 2017's Fast 8, aka the Fate of the Furious. So a 66 Corvette Grand Sport Stingray is a minor car featured in Fast 5 2011. Next up is biography, Fast 5 2011. So a 66 Corvette Grand Sport Stingrays, one of the cars that Mia, played by Jordana Brewster, Brian, played by Paul Walker, Dom, played by Vin Diesel, and Vince, played by Matt Jules, were going to steal from the train. During the heist, Brian realizes that the cars are seized property under custody of the 3 DEA agents. on the train. Him and Dom fight ZZ and his men after ZZ reveals that he wanted to steal a GC40 for his boss, Hernan Reyes. Dom has Mia steal the car herself, and him and Brian escape from the train using the Corvette. They drive it up using the Corvette Stingray. So using the Corvette Sport Stingray, it says they drive it off a cliff and jump from it just as the car hits the water. The car sustaining significant water damage. Next is production. So the 66 Corvette Grand Sport Stingray. Very few exist in mint condition, with a price of one eclipsing six figures, so it's over $100,000. Blah 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 blah. A real Stingrays used in the movie, with a big 8 liter, I think it was. So it's a 502, so presumably that might have been an 8 liter, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So with a built 502 big block V8 motor, 4-speed manual, clean interior, and near flawless everything else. So everything else was like almost near flawless condition. It's designated as a first unit production or hero car. So hero car, meaning only the actors can sit in it, and it never goes through stunts. We built and wrecked 10 matching replicas for about 40. So we built and wrecked 10 matching replicas for about $40,000 each, consisting of mongoose kits or C4 Corvette chassis and 400 horsepower 400 horsepower crate motors. Pretty good amount of power. 400 horsepower crate motors. Dennis McCarthy explains, who is the picture car coordinator from the previous Fast and Furious movies like Tokyo Drift and Fast 4, Fast 5, 6, 7, all that kind of stuff. So Dennis McCarthy explains, a comparatively small price to pay for having Dom jump one out of a train and eventually over a cliff on film. 2 were built with rear-mounted air-cooled VW Beetle flat 4 motors for even less, he explains. Those are used for the jump scenes. We successfully jumped one over 50 feet, about 8 feet off the ground. So technically, they did kind of the same for what Fast 4 had. They had a VW motor, a flat 4 Beetle motor, that they used for the off-road scenes for the R34 GTR, which was known as the buggy car, which bolted it onto like a dune buggy chassis with a fiberglass R34 Skyline body shell, and they used the flat 4 Beetle motor at the rear for the stunt sequences for off-roading and whatnot for Fast 4. Even for the explosion scene, so like everything was just gutted out. Engine, gearbox, so engine, transmission, gas tank, everything electrical gutted. So this is similar, but completely different from Fast 4 2009 to Fast 5 2011. So he explains, those are used for the jump scenes. We successfully jumped one over 50 feet, about 8 feet off the ground. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Corvette. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you learn when I make new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, stay safe. Have a great evening and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So under 10 minutes, bingo. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.